I have to go to doctor's office today because I need to get my pre-op work done for the hernia and the abdominoplasty.
Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your sleep?
So, backstory on the hernia, if I haven't already. Maybe I have. But last year I had a bilateral salpingectomy, however you want to say it. Salpingectomy, which is the removal of both fallopian tubes. One tube was, I'm gonna put my mic on, y'all. I feel like I'm yelling, and that's okay. So one tube was swollen, um, and from the ultrasound, they thought the size of a small banana, and it was protruding on my left side. But once my doctor got inside to take a look, it was really in bad shape. It was, other than swollen, it was kind of twisted and not in good shape per her, kind of mangled. And I don't know why that happened. Scar tissue. I've had 4 C-sections, and the scar tissue possibly has caused some of those problems. But they took the right tube, and the reason they take both is to lower your instance of ovarian cancer. They've learned that when you leave both tubes, that when you leave a tube after taking one, it leaves a higher instance for ovarian cancer. So they took both of them. So I did have a robotic surgery, but I want, it's not a probe because that's the wrong term that I'm using. It's called a canor, kind of and the term, I'm going to look up that appropriate term for what it is. But when they put the incisions in, they make 3 incisions. They make one directly above your belly button, one on the side, and one on this side, like by my hips. I had 2 incisions, hip to hip, and right above my belly button. And that's so the tools can go in when they're doing the robotic surgery. Well, that tube that went in directly above my belly button has indeed left me with a hernia. So I have a small area that just pokes out, and I can push it back in. It's very, very weird. Hold, please. So as I was saying, that there is a little portion right above my belly button that protrudes, and I can actually, when it pokes out, I can take a deep breath, like now. It kind of pokes out. I can take a deep breath and push it back in. Well, I was being able to push it back in, but the longer I'm having the hernia, it's not pushing back in so easily, which is the only reason I thought about getting it repaired, is because it seems to be stayed like in the protruded position. And let me see, I was going to wear a dress today. I want to show you guys what it looks like. See if I can find something to put on and then show you the area on my belly where the hernia is. I'll show you guys when I go up and shower. And no, I don't have sad eyes. I fell asleep with my mascara on, so I have oil-free eye makeup remover on, and it's melting it away, so I can just wash it off. So, in the name of full transparency, you guys, this is my belly. Let me show you guys. This is what my belly looks like. And yes, perimenopausal. So you see I have, this, that doesn't, I have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And over here I have a little bit, it jiggles a little bit, but I want to show you guys where I got the hernia. So when I had the surgery, I have an incision here and an incision here right near my hip. And then there was one incision here, and on my belly button is not the best, but there was an incision right here. And now if you can see that little, let me step back, that little pooch right here, this is where the hernia is. So sometimes I can push it back in, but here lately I haven't been able to kind of push that back in, which is why I am going to go ahead and have it repaired and have the abdominoplasty. Now, when I saw the general surgeon told me that I had diastasis and that it was more than 3 finger breadths open, and that this hernia, he said, was at least 2 finger breadths open. It doesn't feel like 2, feels more like 1, but he told me that it made no sense to get my hernia repaired if I didn't get my abs taken care of, because he said I need to get the diastasis repaired, or else there's no reason to do the hernia raphy, because the diastasis is the reason for the hernia in the first place. So I am trying to work at losing a little bit more fat before I have my procedure. And it's hard for me to tell how much fat that I really have. Like, this is me poked out. My belly is absolutely relaxed. This is what I'm working with. So I am trying to get rid of some of this, and mainly this, trying to get rid of this here before surgery, because I know that extra fat makes a difference when you don't get it done. It doesn't smooth out your shape. And so with the extended tummy tuck, they are going to lipo this and this, but and I'm gonna stop holding these girls up because they big, they heavy. But I am hoping to work on eliminating some of this. So, and this here, so I won't need so much lipo. I'm just scared of the jugging. Being a nurse, I know how these procedures go. Well, I don't know how they all go. I just can assume. I've only seen different types of procedures in my career, but yeah, that's that. So today when I go to the doctor, I'm going for my pre-op labs, and I'll take you guys along with me. That'll be later on this afternoon. But no, I haven't juiced yet. I did get on a scale today. So the scale read, let me see. I just put my clothes on, and I did it before nude. This one was 156, and this one was 155. So Let you guys know then. Bye.